What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and this video I want to talk about Happy Death Day 3. Normally I keep just a couple specific movies on this channel in rotation, but I'm going to make an exception because I'm actually a pretty big fan of this franchise. I've been dying for a third film to finish out, and, well, as Jessica Rothe has said before, either finish the trilogy and end it, or kind of finish it and kind of start something new. Now, I don't know if that would happen, but we are here to talk about a third film actually happening. It's always a would it not kind of thing, and anytime Chris Landon is like out in the media, he always is talking about it. Blumhouse, him, Jessica Rothe, and finally yesterday, I think it was part of like a two-part viewing of Happy Death Day 1 and 2. They came out, actually a couple of cast members came out, but Jessica Rothe specifically said they're officially moving forward with the third film. I know there's always been talks, including again from them. Do they do streaming? Do they do it almost like an episodic thing? Do they try to combine franchises and do like a freaky thing and then also combine it with Happy Death Day? I was honestly always kind of on board as long as we got a third film. I didn't really care how it happened, but also, to be honest, let's just do a third film. I don't know if we need the franchises to collide and have other characters. I mean, we can, but I don't know if we need it. I really don't know why it's taken so long in the first place. I mean, horror movies are in their renaissance. Horror movies are classically nowadays made for 10, 20, 30, 40 million. They make 80 to 130 million, and they double their money, and it's golden, right? Why this film that actually the first film, of course, did so freaking well on such a small budget. Second film also did really well, but definitely I think it dropped by like 30, 40 million dollars. Yes, that's a problem. Yes, you wouldn't want that to happen again. But again, I mean, you make a movie for 20 million and it does 80, even with the theaters keeping their cut and all sorts of that jazz, you're still making money. So I don't know why it's taken this long to do it, especially as horror has just become kind of more and more of like a bankable thing. It's pretty rare that a horror film would fail and would lose a studio 20, 30, 40 million. Most times it's the reverse and it would make it that. So I'm pleased. I mean, like I said, I'm actually a fan of the second one. The first one I think is legendary. I really, really like it. Second one definitely went more weird, definitely went more like sci-fi, definitely it took some of the magic away, but I actually had a ton of fun with the second one. Like, if they stayed at the quality of the second one, and even if they never made it back to the quality of the first one, I think you'd still have a really, really solid horror franchise. So again, don't know why it's taken so long, but it's officially confirmed, and hopefully, because we've heard it so much, again, we've heard, we would like to do it, but it's really up to like the rights holders, it's not really up to us. Hopefully, because they said it, it means that we're relatively close. Like, can we film in 2025? Can it come out in 26 or maybe 27 at the latest? Hopefully, this isn't something that you need to wait, 3, 4, 5 years, because it's already been, 6 or 7 years since the second one. So hopefully, we can go rather quickly here. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Also, I guess let me know if you want me to cover this. I do, primarily Scream, but I would cover this if there's interest for sure. Let me know. Make sure you're subscribed, bell icon turned on. I hope to see you all on the next one.